But not everything went according to plan for the Germans on the first day. At one point on the frontier in Byelorussia, events took an unexpected turn for both sides. At the 19th century Russian fortress of Brest. The fortress was supposed to have a garrison of just 1 battalion, but units from 2 Soviet divisions, totaling about 7,000 soldiers, were stationed here when the invasion began. On the morning of the 22nd of June, the fortress came under sustained air and artillery attack. Many soldiers took shelter within its walls, where they became trapped by the bombardment. The Germans had expected the fort to be taken in just a few hours. But instead, a bloody siege began, which was to last several days. The fortress garrison defended every inch of ground, fighting on in small, isolated groups, some of them refusing to surrender. After 4 days, the Germans had captured the outlying fortifications. The Red Army garrison retreated to the citadel. 400 survivors, led by Major Gavrilov, fought off 7 or 8 attacks a day. On the 29th of June, the Germans began a 2-day assault on the fortress and finally captured the citadel. By now, the defenders were running out of food and water, but still they fought on. It was a full month after the invasion when the Germans finally captured Major Gavrilov. The doctor who treated him recalled that he was almost unconscious with exhaustion, without even the strength left to swallow. But an hour before, Gavrilov had been fighting furiously, throwing grenades that killed and wounded several Germans. Despite the heroic resistance of Major Gavrilov and his men, it was simple enough for Guderian's panzer group to bypass the Brest fortress and cross the Bug River.